Hi, I'm Tom Dorsey, president of Dorsey Wright & Associates. It is April 29th, 2011. Now, here's something interesting. One of the things that we have found along the way is buying the last day of the month often can produce a profit by the first day of the next month. There are some unusual things that happen with mutual funds and monies that have to come in, but I'm not saying that this works all the time, but just go back and check it out yourself. Here's some homework for you. I want you to go back and look at what happens the last day of the month versus the first day and see if this is something that you want to look at yourself. Do your own research, your own homework. That's your homework for the night. Now, as far as the India market is concerned, the bullish percent got up into the 70s, which is extremely high, and has reversed back down. And that suggests the defensive team went on the field. Now, what's interesting is when you look at a bell curve of the overall NSX market, it's really beginning to shift back to a normal condition. If you think in terms of a normal distribution, a bell curve, it got way skewed to the right-hand side of that curve. Now, you can see this by becoming a client of DWA. You can put into your portfolio the Nifty 50. Simply click distribution, or any group of stocks that you want to. Click the distribution. A normal bell curve will come up and give you a beautiful picture of whether the market is overbought, oversold, or neutral in the center. This was extremely overbought, with the bullish percent being up into the 70s. With that reversing down, things are becoming much more back to normal. Most of the short-term relative strengths are still negative. Therefore, the correction is still taking place, but I don't expect much more. We're going to get back to a normal condition where most stocks are in the middle of the bell curve. I want you all to think back to your Statistics 101 class. Some stocks will be too high, some too low, but most in the center. When we look at a matrix of all of the Indian stocks, what we find is on the top of the matrix, in essence what we're doing is making that matrix arm wrestle each other, nascent arm wrestling contest. And the top stock that we can find here is HCL Technologies Limited, Tata Consultancy, Ambuja Cements, ACC Limited, Bharti RT Limited, ITC Limited. These are the top 6 that are there. I pulled the charts out on 2 of them. Sun Pharmaceuticals is in the top 10. Fantastic looking chart. I could be a buyer of Sun Pharmaceuticals right now. And also HCL Technologies we just mentioned. Nice breakout to new highs. Stock looks absolutely fantastic. So by looking at these and doing a matrix, which when you become a client of ours, you'll have the ability to do these matrices like having a big arm wrestling contest. And then it will list them from good to bad. Green is good, red is bad. You look at the top here, the top 5. Those are the ones you want to center on, and you'll find the charts look fantastic. The ones on the bottom here, Reliance Communications, Unitech Limited, DIF Limited, Reliance Power Limited, Reliance Infrastructure Limited. There's a whole lot of Reliance that are residing down on the bottom of that matrix, of that arm wrestling contest. So that's where we stand right now with the India Minute. I think things are going to look pretty good, back to normal, and we'll wait for the bullish percent to reverse back up. Hopefully it's from a low level. That'll give us the greatest opportunity going forward.